When was the last time that you did something for the first time? We have to challenge ourselves. It's how we grow. And a lot of us fall into a pattern. We also fall into a box of limiting beliefs, especially if we've never experienced something ever in our life. The familiar past becomes our future, and we fall into the pit of doom, the hamster wheel of life. And that's why it's important to venture out there and try new things and explore, just like this beautiful, magnificent tree that we came to visit for the first time today. We're here to grow, we're here to challenge ourselves, and we're here to become the greatest version of ourselves. I want each and every one of you, light warriors, to ask yourself the question, when was the last time that you did something for the first time? Hello everyone, I am Michael, and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. We're on a journey today, light warriors, and we came here to visit this magnificent ancient tree. Look at this beautiful tree. Have you ever seen a tree like this before, light warriors? So I ventured out today and I did something for the first time. And that's the energy that we're all in right now. The collective is in this energy, and individually we might be in this energy as well, about to do something for the first time. It's important that we take up this practice of doing things for the first time. It helps build our neuroplasticity, makes us nice and strong, like this tremendous tree that you see over here. And it's going to make us become the person that we came here to be. When was the last time that you did something for the first time? And it might not be easy, but the familiar past becomes our future. And we're here to grow, we're here to become the greatest version of ourselves. And in order for us to achieve this, we have to do things for the first time. We have to come out of our comfort zone. And we have to explore. We have to explore all the different options, light warriors. And that's why we came here to this wonderful spot. We're in the jungle today, light warriors, but I came on a hike today. I said I'm gonna investigate this wonderful, magnificent tree. Have you ever seen a tree like this before? Look at this beautiful tree, light warriors. Tremendous. Look at it. Let me know in the comments, have you ever seen anything magnificent like this before? It's a wonderful tree, and we're here for the first time. We're creating something new. We're doing something for the very first time. You have to realize, it might be scary. You might be, stuck in that predictable hamster wheel. And that's what the collective is going through right now. We're all about to experience something for the very first time. What we're going through right now is the liberation of the planet. Yeah, we're going through the liberation of an entire planet right now. And we're going to be free, and we're going to grow strong like this tree. And we're going to live long lives, long, abundant, and strong lives. And like a lot of people, they say, oh, it's just the ways of the world. It's the ways of the matrix. That's all that they actually know. That's all that they know. And the familiar past becomes their future. But we have to break free of the familiar past. And, we're going to start to attract this new life into our field right now. We're pulling it in. We got the light here. We got all the trees, all the energy. We got the roars of the lions out here. And we're going to start to attract something new into our lives for the entire collective. The familiar past is no more. You have to let go of the familiar past. Work on your neuroplasticity. Do different things. Challenge yourself. That's what we actually came here to do. We came here to challenge ourselves. And that's the energy that I'm in right now. And we have to start to do new things. And that's how we're going to become the person that we came here to be. That's how we're going to become the greatest version of ourselves. Have you ever seen a tree like this? Isn't it beautiful? It's a tremendous tree, Light Warriors. And it's a tremendous time period, including for myself on my personal journey. And as I'm making this message, I'm leaving this transmission for all of you, this energy theme, I'm about to do something for the first time. And I'm going to be expanding myself. I'm going to give my very first public speech. Oh yeah, Light Warriors. I'm going out there, I'm going to meet and greet all the people. And I'm giving my very first public speech. I'm doing something for the first time. We could train at our craft, and God is preparing us for a specific moment in time. And it's up to you to take advantage of the opportunity. And that's the energy theme that I'm in. So I will be giving my very first live speech. If you would like to tune into this speech, I know that we're all located all over the world. Not everyone could show up. But if you'd like to tune in, I will link the speech link in the comments and in the description. And you could join in and take a gander, if you will, at this very first live gathering, because life is so much better when we are all together. I heard someone say that sometime, right? Life is so much better when we're all together. Well, we have to do things for the first time. We have to challenge ourselves. So challenge yourself today, and you could start by asking the question, when was the last time that you did something for the first time? Why don't you leave it in the comments? Leave it in the comments. When was the last time that you did something for the first time? If you're having trouble writing something down, use this as a call to action. Become the person that you came here to be. It's not easy, but growth doesn't come when we're comfortable and when it's easy. That's what we're going through as the collective right now. The lions are roaring right now. We're gathering up all the energy, and we're put in an uncomfortable position. But God put us in this uncomfortable position so that we can become that diamond that's under the great pressure. Are you a diamond being formed under great pressure, Light Warriors? That's what's happening right now. You might say, why is there so much pressure in our everyday lives right now? Why does it seem like everything's going wrong? Why does it seem so hard? I have to constantly, switch up with what I'm doing all these new things, right? Well, it's helping us become the greatest version of ourselves. It's helping us become the person that we came here to be. Have you ever seen a tree like this, Light Warriors? So I went on this hike. I came to visit this maybe now world famous tree. And I'm here for the very first time. So you have to explore your options, explore the locations. Remember epigenetics, remember neuroplasticity. And these are the concepts that you need to help strengthen you, help you become the person that you came here to be. And I'm going to practice what I preach, and I'm going to be preaching live, Light Warriors, for the very first time. So, you might have something that's different than maybe what everyone else has to share. You might be nervous about sharing it. You need to keep your feet planted firmly and share your truth, because you might have something special to share with the world that maybe nobody else has for the world. I will say it over and over again. Never fall into the fear, the guilt, or the shame. Remember these words. If you can do something that nobody else can do, would you do it? Or would you be fearful? Michael is here. Yeah. It's time for all of the warriors to rise up. It's time for all of you to share what the world needs at this time. And don't be fearful. Don't have guilt. Don't have shame. That's how they suppress growth. Evolution is occurring right now. And evolution occurs under great pressure. And aren't we all under great pressure right now? Many people have lost their jobs. Many people have lost their identities. God is turning you into a diamond. Or maybe a beautiful tree. But here we are, taking a look at this wonderful tree. Can you see it? There it is. It's a beautiful tree, Light Warriors. It's a beautiful tree. Just do something new and focus on this energy, especially in the now moment. When was the last time that you did something for the first time? Do it now, for the very first time. Don't live in fear. Don't live in guilt. Don't live in shame. Because you might have the answers. False idols don't have the answers. Maybe you have the answers. Maybe a person that the world has never heard before. They have what the world needs in this now moment. And the world will never hear this message, child, if you don't speak up and do something for the very first time. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Oh yeah. We're growing our community, and we're going to be tall and strong like this beautiful tree. Let me know in the comments, what are you doing to create? What are you going to be doing for the very first time? Isn't this tremendous? Take it in. Look at it. Look at this tree. Have you ever seen anything like it? Wonderful. Powerful. You could pull the power from the tree, right? I'm getting power as I'm standing by this tree right now. So get charged up. I hope I'm charging you up, Light Warriors. Get the power inside of you. Get the power from nature. They wanted you disconnected from nature. Now it's time to reconnect to nature. The God source energy resides inside of you. Never forget it, Light Warriors. You're here to become the greatest version of yourself. Stop bowing down to false idols and start creating the reality that you want to experience. I love you all. I will share the link to this wonderful speech in the pinned comment and in the description. And if you'd like to tune in, or maybe if you're local and you're going to come and say hello, it'll be good to see everyone. And I love each and every one of you. I'm so grateful for all of you that have been with me since I started this mission. I will never give up. I will never give in. I'll just keep going. And now it's time. It's time to shine, Light Warriors. We've been here for a while. We've been growing nice and strong like this tree. And now, just like the world is seeing this tree, the world is going to see our message. And it's time. It's time to shine. Remember this. And that's what the collective is going to experience. The familiar past is no more. So we're going to experience something new, even though we've never experienced it before. So there's a lot of fear. How can we have this? How can we have this abundance? The system is designed to keep us down. That's just the way it is. That was the subconscious program that all the people said. Well, now we're taking back our power. We're taking back our control. And we're all all people are going to experience a beautiful reality for the very first time. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that it's time to do something for the very first time. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Oh, yeah. You never know when you come out in nature and you go on a hike what you will find. Light warriors, you'll find interesting things, but it's time to do things for the very first time. It's time for the collective to experience the reality that they never experienced, the abundance, yeah, for the very first time. The familiar past will never become our future. We're doing new things. We're switching it all up. We're breaking free of subconscious programs. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. You see it, babe? You see it? It's a beautiful tree. Yeah. Nature. Nature gives us the answers. Nature gives us everything that we need. Now I'm all charged up, baby. I'm all charged up. And now we're ready to bring our energy to the event. And so it is.